spotlight guy. And then the conversation flowed to whether Carson Wentz is a spotlight guy. And at this particular time for me, he is not a spotlight guy. I want to hear more from Carson Wentz. I want to see more of a blossoming rose in Carson Wentz rather than a tight bud, which I think he is now. I want to see him blossom into where he is the face of the franchise. So far, I think he's pulling back from being the face of the franchise, even though he spoke today.
He's just being who he is.
All right, and that seems to be the consensus, that he is being who he is. But I think that's the consensus because everybody likes Carson Wentz right now, and everybody thinks he's going to be the face of the franchise, and everybody thinks he has it. But when you come right down to it, wouldn't you like a little more from him? Wouldn't you like him to be more complete as the front man for the most important team in this town?
I want wins. I don't care if the guy doesn't say 2 words at his press conference. I don't care. Why do you still care about this? Don't you just want to win?
Well, I don't know.
Isn't that why we're in the game?
I don't know if we're going to win.
But that should be all that matters.
You're going to be convinced that we're going to win with Carson Wentz. I'm not convinced yet.
See, you're just as guilty of this. You complained about McNabb being a passive aggressive and always trying to be that guy with the light on him.
Yeah.
Because he was phony at it. Because that's not who he was.
Well, yes, he was. He was every bit of that. He was every bit of a phony.
No, I know that because he was trying to be the
quarterback. That's not what I want. I want a guy who's out there. I want a Favre type of character. That's what I want out of Carson Wentz.
But you can't act that way. You either are that way or you're not. You're asking him to act.
I think you can grow into that.
See, I think that's
You can grow into more confidence than you have.
By the way.
What?
A couple of really good worries when it comes to the Sixers that came in on